Do what it takes to make you happy. Do what makes you happy. Do more of what makes you happy. So your happiness is dependent on something. Your happiness is not organic, it's not genuine based on your life. It has to be stimulated, it has to be paid for and bought for. It has to be incited for you to be happy. Oh, you are toast. If something is needed to make you feel comfortable in your skin, to make you feel excited, to make you feel a sense of belonging, you are toast. And that's why you see people always chasing for excitement, for something that will make them feel comfortable, happy, a sense of belonging. You haven't addressed the problem. The problem, there's a root problem in you. Why is it that you are not happy? That's the problem that you have to address. And not the fact that you have to stir up something that will give you that feeling of comfort and euphoria. Because you'll be chasing that highs, that pleasure for life. And happiness will evaporate like vapor. Happiness is not constant. Happiness is an emotions that come from your nervous system and is dependent on atmosphere, it's dependent on your state of mind, depend on your finances, it's depend on what's going on in your mind and the people around you. It's a temporary factor that you want to be chasing. By getting something, you have to do more of what makes you happy. There are people that in the midst of the storm, they will sleep peacefully. That in the midst of trouble, smiles will come out of their faces, because their happiness is not dependent on circumstances. It's not dependent on the next drink that they take, on the next vacation that they have, on who says what to them, on the next job that they have, on the next material. There are people whose happiness is not dependent on material substances or circumstances around them for them to feel well, comfortable, and a sense of belonging. Anyone that goes about doing what makes you happy, do more, oh my God, you need to see the madness that people do just because they are chasing after happiness. They will keep doing drugs just to feel happy, comfortable, feeling your skin. You will see them. They will travel every vacation, every weekend they're out. Every weekend party, because party, that's where their happiness is. Oh, they want to hang around somebody because this person, this individual is their happiness. And look at what happens. Immediately that individual is taken away from their life. Maybe through loss or divorce or the friendship is ended. Their life break apart because they have been dependent on that individual for their happiness. Our happiness should not be based on people, substances, materialistic things, ideas, vacation, the next party. Your happiness should be based on you. If you don't regulate how you get your satisfaction, your happiness, it will regulate you. If you don't regulate your emotions will spin out of control. If you do what makes you happy, it means you need something to stir that happiness. And that thing, it becomes the driver. It will drive your life. And if it wants to make you sad, it will decrease itself. And now you will need it so that it makes you happy. And then you have lost your place of authority. You've lost your place of the driver's seat. You've given right to something or somebody or some people or a certain nation to make you happy. I hear people say, oh, when I'm out of the US, that's when I'm happy. When I travel to Africa, that's when I'm happy. When I go on vacation to the Caribbean, that's where you are happy. Your happiness is based on environment and circumstances. And you've given them these things the right to control you. Your happiness is based on how many women, how many men that you interact with and you sleep. Your happiness is based on being in somebody's bed. They say, leave me, that's my pleasure. So your pleasure is in the bedroom. It won't stop. You become a beast and gradually you wear out and you lose money just buying happiness. This happiness that God has given us beyond happiness. He has given us the joy of God, the joy of the Lord, the rivers of living water, the joy that comes from the Master. We don't buy it. We have it for free. It's just given to us and we are contented. But some people have to buy this happiness. Sorry for you if you're buying happiness. Sorry for you if you feel sad. Put off that sackcloth. Put off that mentality. Put off that mindset that the enemy, that devil is snaring you with. To think you have to chase the next high to feel happy. You have to chase the next thing to feel happy. You have to shop and shop to feel happy. You have to spend money on cosmetics and have people applaud your beauty. When people praise you, oh, you look beautiful, you look sexy, you look hot. That's when you're happy. You don't need affirmations and validations from people to feel happy. You need God's joy. Yes, something is void in you. There's a void in you. That's why you're trying to fill it with all these things. There's a void in you. You need to come to the point and intends to know that that void needs to be filled with truth, with life. Don't let the enemy push you in places that you get self-destroyed, trying to chase after happiness, trying to chase after something that is free. Happiness, contentment is the key. Be contented. Be contented in the midst of the storm. Be contented in yourself. Happiness is an emotion. Don't let your nervous system rule you. Don't let your nervous system break you out. You might be feeling discomfort, but just know that you can regulate your emotions. And not only that, you just have to be contented in the storm. You just have to be contented. You don't have to go to that bedroom tonight. You can be in your house and sleep in your bed. Be contented with your body. Be contented. You don't have somebody to hang out with. Be contented. You don't have to be part of every social group. You are in multiple social groups just chasing after the highs. You are in multiple social groups just getting broke in debt because you have to pay all these contributions because you are seeking the highs. You are seeking association. You feel lonely. No, there's a void. You can be alone and not lonely. You can be in an association and you can still be lonely. You can be in a relationship and still be lonely. But you can still be alone and you are happy. Yes, somebody. Yes, somebody. Throw off that garment, that sackcloth of unhappiness. Put it away. Don't let it wear your clarity. Don't let you wear your days. Don't let it push you to hang out with the wrong people because you are chasing for the highs, for the satisfaction. And I pray wherever you are, may the Lord break that yoke over your life. May you begin to seek God in spirit and in truth. May you begin to chase after God in spirit and in truth and say, Lord, give me joy that passeth understanding. Give me joy. Let this void in me leave. This emptiness in me leave. Because if not, you will be chasing for happiness and it will be running away. The more you chase, the more it runs away. You'll be chasing for satisfaction in the wrong things, in the wrong places, in the wrong people. And this web will never end. The circle will be after another because it is an emotion. And it is a spirit that upsets the body. May the Lord give you joy. May you receive joy from God. Peace that passeth understanding in the midst of the storm. If everybody has deserted you, be happy, be contented. For your life is better than anything else. You being alive is better. May the joy of God. You've not gone on vacation. Be contented. You've not had what others have. Be contented. Somebody is cheating on you, or your spouse, or on you with your spouse. Just put peace of mind that passeth understanding. Don't let them rob you of your joy, your peace, and then you start chasing for happiness in wrong places. May the Lord be with you.